Do people still stop you today and ask for investment advice?
Absolutely. I see them all the time at airports. It's 40 years later I'm seeing these people. They're ecstatic. It's hugs. I mean, what a blessing to have that thing. Wow.
Ask Peter Lynch about his work on Wall Street. Gratitude is what you'll hear.
One of the greatest honors of my life is one out of every 100 Americans was the Magellan Fund. Imagine that. These are average folks. $5,000, $10,000 was very meaningful to them. You put that in, it did okay, fortunately. They're lucky enough, the market went up.
But of course it wasn't really luck. One of the most successful money managers ever, Lynch turned Fidelity's Magellan Fund into the world's largest, and in the process turned himself into the face of Fidelity.
Peter Lynch, I'm Susie, your stress technician.
But making money isn't his passion. For the better part of the last 3 decades, Lynch has been focused on giving it away.
How old are your grandkids? What age ranges?
19 to 1.
We spent some time at his home on the North Shore.
It's so much fun.
But what he really wanted to show us was about 20 miles down the coast in Boston.
Can you smile and wave? Hi!
In the shadow of the Basilica of Our Lady of Perpetual Help in Mission Hills, a sparkling new playground for the children of the Mission Grammar School. It wouldn't be here if not for Peter Lynch.
We had a donor couple from Ohio. They're here touring the school. Where's the playground? We show them asphalt. They gave that playground.
How did they hear about this?
I've known them for a long time. You know, we have donors from South Carolina, from Florida, from California. I'll beg for anybody. I'm equal opportunity beggar.
Of course.
It's clearly not Lynch's first visit to Mission Grammar, where the Catholic Schools Foundation supports 107 scholars with partial scholarships, kids who likely wouldn't be able to attend without the help.
There's all this money at college. It's great. It's wonderful for kids to make it all these hurdles. But what's the odds of getting there?
That's something Lynch knows firsthand.
My father died when he was 46. He was sick for 3 years. My oldest brother, intellectually challenged. But I grew up in Newton. I had great public schools. If I had grown up in Mattapan or Dorchester or Lawrence, would I ever got out of high school?
He earned a scholarship to Boston College from his work as a caddy at Brayburn Country Club. That's also how he met and impressed Fidelity president George Sullivan, helping to pave his course. So in 1991, Lynch started paying it back, helping kids from cities across the region by raising money for the first Catholic Schools Foundation dinner, and hasn't stopped.
Put me on a better course than I could have imagined.
Rudley Dorleans was one of the first scholarship recipients. The son of Haitian immigrants who spoke Creole at home is now a senior project manager at the T, and his 4 children attend Mission Grammar.
It definitely was, life-changing for my family and I.
I see enthusiasm, happy children. These kids come to school every day.
Over 33 years, the Catholic Schools Foundation has raised $115 million. Helping 90,000 students from Boston and beyond, Lawrence to Lynn. The dropout rate a staggeringly low 2%. Lynch pushed his own foundation to expand early childhood care in 25 schools. Kids as young as 3 months can start now at Mission Grammar.
Colleges all over the country want our kids. They're going to last, they're going to do well, they're going to thrive.
Turning 80 next year, Lynch will take a step back from his fundraising efforts, but he remains eternally bullish about the future for these kids and the region that's always been home.
Are you optimistic for the future?
Extremely optimistic. These kids are going to do well. That's my greatest legacy.
Oh, those kids are, wow.
He loves what he does.
And those kids love him.
Yeah, well, he's there a lot. So here's the thing. Peter Lynch will remain as chairman emeritus of the Catholic Schools Foundation, but he's looking forward to spending some more time with his 3 daughters, 2 of which still live in the area, and his grandkids. And by the way, if you'd like to support the work of the Catholic Schools Foundation, they do great work. The gala's tomorrow night, but I put a link to where you can donate in this story, which is on our website.
Are you at the gala? I didn't even ask you. You are every year, and you love it.
Yeah.
And it's funny.
An amazing event.
You could have done so much on just Peter, but he wanted it to be about all that he's done for so many, because those kids.
And did you notice they couldn't stop touching him?
It was awesome.
Santa Claus.
And these kids go on to do amazing things. I mean, one this year is going on to Yale.
Going on to Yale. Beautiful.
Love that story.
Great, Ben. Thank you very much.